At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Lakeside Casino and RV Park, where we earn the best ratings for our RV park in North America with the most beautiful scenery and quiet surroundings. Our casino features the best gaming experience, entertainment that'll blow your mind, and come see the great changes in our buffet, all here at the Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Happy weekend, everybody! I'm Mr. Movie Phone with your weekend movie preview. This week at the movies, another horror franchise gets spoofed. Gangsters are taking over LA. And finally, going into wide release, an early Oscar favorite and the highly anticipated Zero Dark 30.
You really believe this story? Osama bin Laden?
Yeah.
What convinced you?
Her confidence.
From Oscar-winning director Catherine Bigelow, it's about the elite team that spent 10 years tracking and ultimately killing the most wanted man in the world, Osama bin Laden. The real deal, gripping, topical, and controversial. Everyone wants to see how it all went down in Zero Dark 30. I'm in! It's a group of fearless cops versus a powerful crime boss in Gangster Squad.
We're losing Los Angeles to an Eastern crook. I'm the future.
Mickey Cohen is a gangster hell-bent on taking over LA, and it's up to 5 LAPD cops working outside the lines to take back the city. Starring Sean Penn, Josh Brolin, Ryan Gosling, Nick Nolte, and Emma Stone. The real deal, poorly directed, awful dialogue, cartoony, and a ginormous waste of talent. Gangster Squad is the first big disappointment of the year. It came so soon. I'm out. It's an abnormal take on some paranormal activity in a haunted house.
We're investigating paranormal activity in suburban Los Angeles.
Oh, hell no, I'm out.
A spoof on recent horror films, a man calls in everyone from a priest to a team of Ghostbusters to cure his possessed girlfriend. The real deal, no advanced screening for critics means that if you buy a ticket to a haunted house, you might be the one possessed. I'm out. All right, remember, for your showtimes, your tickets, my 6-second review, so much more, go to MoviePhone.com or tweet me right at 6-second reviews. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the movies.
That's a wrap!
And the Pahrump Valley Historical Museum is a great place to take your family to find out about the town you live in. The museum is rich with artifacts from Pahrump's past.
From the Native Americans to the cotton farming days and to the present, Pahrump Valley Museum and Historical Society is a great place to go to learn more about how we came together as a town.
You're standing right now in the Lincoln Room, which is one of our biggest exhibits here, and one of the only one actually in the state that we know of. And it's visited by just about everybody that comes around wants to see this particular room. We also have several other big exhibits. We have the Yucca Mountain exhibit, which has all kinds of materials in there that you can actually look at. We have screens in there. They're all touch screens, and all you have to do is touch the screen and it goes to a video. And they explain all about Yucca Mountain, what it is, what it's doing, whatever. And they're trying to keep up with what's happening. We don't know whether or not it's going to continue, but it's still a part of our Nye County history.
Are there any special things you have here at the museum that other museums might not have?
Well, I think that all museums try to have things, buildings and stuff like that. We have 4 acres here, so we're on the first 2 acres where we started. And on the next 2 acres, which is right behind us, we have several buildings out there. We have a couple of the storage areas from the cotton days are out there. We have a Bowman Ranch building, an original schoolhouse, and we also have an original Pahrump store. So those are then, and 2 of them are open already. The other one, the store, is being worked on now.
I noticed you guys have a meeting room. Can the public use that?
Yes, anybody that really would like to come and use the thing as long as they're nonprofit. We don't delve in stuff that's controversial. The only thing that we do ask of the people that use our facilities is that they give us a little bit of their time. So everybody that meets here has to donate at least 2 hours of their time for every meeting that they have.
So where are you located?
We're at 401 Basin Street. We're just down from when you come down either north or south on 160. You just have to turn on to Basin, and we're about half a mile down on the left-hand side.
And what are your hours so people know when to come by?
We're closed on Monday. It's the only day we're closed. Tuesday through Sunday, 10 to 4.
If people like to call, what phone number can they use?
You can use, it's 751-1970.
And is it possible to donate to you guys?
Oh, most definitely. You can donate we have, in fact, a lot of the artifacts and stuff that we do have here, the displays and stuff like that, have been donated from time to time. So if people have things that they would like to donate, we would be most happy to get them.
The museum's open from Tuesday to Saturday, 10 to 4. And it's also located on Basin Road. So it's a really good place to bring the family. They have a lot of good exhibits there. This is Ian B. Clark for News 46.
National Security Technologies, LLC, one of the leading science and technology companies in Nevada, has awarded more than $60,000 in grants to local school teachers for innovations in science, technology, engineering, and math. The management and operating contractor for the Nevada National Security Site employs more than 525 scientists, engineers, and technology professionals who carry out the missions of the Nevada National Security Site, supporting Homeland Security and national defense. The company has locations in Nevada, New Mexico, California, and Maryland. The National Security Site aggressively supports education in these areas since 2007 through more than $2 million in education grants and charitable contributions.
And now on another note, here's Dana O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.
Nevada's average gas price is down 23 cents from the same time a month ago. AAA statistics released Tuesday show the average price was $3.16 per gallon, lower than the national mark of $3.30. The state's most expensive gas was in Sparks, where the average price was $3.36 per gallon. North Las Vegas is on the low end with an average gas price of $3.09 per gallon. AAA officials say that gas should be cheaper in 2013 than it was in 2012. When prices elevated for the first 3 months of the year because of tensions with Iran. Utah claims the nation's cheapest gas with an average price of $2.90 per gallon. Wailuku, Hawaii is the most expensive metro area with gas averaging $4.02 per gallon. Statistics released Tuesday by the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors show a mere 5 weeks worth of inventory left at the end of 2012. The median price for a single-family home sold in December was $149,000, up 2.1% from the previous month and 24.2% from a year ago. Realtors say they haven't seen those kinds of price increases since at least 2004. Association officials say they've also seen a dramatic shift from foreclosure sales to short sales in the past year, and they expect the trend to continue. Short sales accounted for a record 46% of sales in December, while foreclosures accounted for 10%. Federal land managers have identified the wide range of issues that must be addressed to move forward with a proposal to establish a wild horse eco sanctuary over 820 square miles of northeast Nevada. The Bureau of Land Management issued a 228-page public scoping document on Tuesday that will be used to develop a range of alternatives for the plans by Madeline Pickens and Saving America's Mustangs to develop the eco sanctuary about 25 miles southeast of Wells. The idea is to give visitors an up-close look at free-roaming Mustangs, while at the same time ease the need for the BLM to remove horses from the range and ship them to costly holding facilities, mostly in the Midwest. The Caucus Deli, a Business Enterprises of Nevada, or BEN facility, celebrated its successful renovation with a ribbon cutting today at the restaurant located on the first floor of the Legislative Council Bureau building in Carson City. The remodeling cost an estimated $45,000, which was $17,000 under budget. The funding for the remodeling project was generated from the revenue collected by the operations of all Bend food and vending sites statewide. Thus, no taxpayer dollars were spent on this renovation. Approximately 2,300 self-employed men and women who are legally blind operate businesses across the country under the Randolph-Shepard Act, which gives people who are blind the priority right to run vending facilities in government buildings. The average annual income of these entrepreneurs is about $56,000, and they provide employment to an additional 14,000 individuals, of whom about 1,700 are people with disabilities, including blindness. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
And we will have more local news and your fitness tip of the week when we come back. Please keep it here.